Hello everyone, how are you today? Let's dive into learning Japanese. On this channel, we mainly explain essential perspectives and knowledge crucial for speaking Japanese. Today's lesson targets intermediate and advanced learners who have already learned basic vocabulary and grammar. Also, remember that interpretations may vary slightly among individuals because Japanese is a language. Please keep this in mind. Now, let's learn about ambiguous expressions of numbers. Mastering this skill will make you speak much more like native speakers, so make sure to listen carefully till the end. As you probably know, numbers are very important not only in daily life but also in business. Because numbers are objective and universally understandable by everyone. For instance, when you hear the phrase 3割引き, everyone can easily visualize 100円だったものが70円になるんだな. No one thinks 100円だったものが50円になるんだな. Languages like English, Chinese, and Japanese can lead to misunderstandings due to individual interpretations. On the contrary, numbers allow us to share a common image just by mentioning them. Numbers are essential tools for communications. So, I strongly encourage all of you to master the expressions of numbers. However, there are some problems when it comes to expressing numbers. The challenge with numbers is that they cannot be accurately expressed without a precise grasp of them. For example, imagine you work for a company and your boss asked, 昨日テレアポを何件しましたか? In such situations, few people always remember the exact numbers. 大体の数字はわかるけど、正確には何件だっけ? 11件? 12件? Such moments can be frustrating. At such time, it's useful to express numbers ambiguously. Specifically, let's use 約、程度、弱, and 強 to express numbers. While there are other expressions, I recommend mastering these four first. Firstly, 約 and 程度 have almost the same meaning, and they mean about or around in English. There may be individual differences, but remember that they represent a range of about 0.9 to 1.1 times the numbers. As a note, place 約 before the number and 程度 after the number. For example, you can express 約3割 or 10件程度. By doing so, you can accurately express numbers that you haven't precisely grasped. On the other hand, 弱 is very useful when referring to a number slightly less than a certain amount, while 強 can be used when referring to a number slightly more than a certain amount. Both 弱 and 強 should be placed after the number. For example, you can say 10件弱 or 6割強. An important point in expressions is to vary the use of these terms when expressing your opinions. By incorporating several terms you've learned into your speech, you speak much more like a native speaker, so be sure to try it out. For example, 売上は先月よりも1割強増えました。約1割増えた理由は、テレアポの件数を2倍弱に増やしたからです。2倍程度であれば、業務時間の中で対応できました。When expressing numbers ambiguously, practice mastering the use of 約、程度、弱, and 強. Of course, there are other ways to express numbers ambiguously. If you want to learn more, I encourage you to research and continue improving on your own. Thank you for listening until the end.